Cyanic Silver back, and I wanted to show off a bit of accidental greatness with one of my Hermit gameplays. Alright, this is some of my own Hunter gameplay. I'm still practicing Hermit, but I kind of wanted to show off this match because of accidental greatness. I'm still practicing how to aim, and I surprised myself with my ability to aim in this match. I think I've talked about all these survivors. Yeah, Priestess has her portals to teleport through. She's sometimes called Roach because of her great support ability and very little to no learning curve. Seer has his owl, which he can use to block a hit for either himself or another survivor, and he recharges owl uses by being near the hunter and staring at them. Yeah, bad one, Forward. Anyways, Forward has a football, which he can use to charge, and he can use to put distance between himself and the hunter or rescue someone by charging into the hunter. Charging into the hunter will stun the hunter. How long the stun lasts depends on how long Forward was charging for. And Knight is relatively new, at least compared to the other three. And new as in he was released, I think, November or December, just this past November, December, as of when I upload this video. He has what was called a Bluetooth rescue. He doesn't need to untie them to rescue them. He also has a helmet, which he can use to predict the hunter's next move. If he predicts correctly, the hunter will be blocked or locked for a couple seconds. And he can do this twice per helmet. So he makes a prediction, and immediately after he can make a second prediction. But yeah, this Red Knight skin is also his limited S tier. Every character has a limited S tier, which, well, as the name says, it's limited. It only comes out for about the first month after initial release. Which does kind of make me sad that some of the older characters, there is no chance at getting their limited S tier since I didn't join early enough. I know Dancer's S tier is Animal Tamer. It came out, I think, season 5, and it's season 35 now, so there's no chance of me getting it, sadly. What's Seer doing? Just standing there. Oh, his owl. Lore-wise, the Seer looks through his owl's eyes. So lore-wise, it makes sense why the Seer stands still when he's sending his owl off to go look at someone else. So Forward's coming in trying to rescue. I think Forward is new, either at going up against Hermit, or maybe the map, maybe it's just new to Forward in general. Also Terror Shock. A Terror Shock for the Survivor team usually is bad since, well, now another person has to leave decoding. That scroll, though, that means Knight predicted I would use a skill. I didn't. A good way to counter Knight is just, well, I guess not really counter, it's just wait out the timer. But I think I said this about other characters. For the first month and a half-ish of initial release, everyone wants to play them. You see them almost every other match. Now here, Knight accurately predicted I would use a skill, and there's that Bluetooth rescue. Yeah. The first Bluetooth rescue will grant Knight and the other person a shield akin to Tide Turner, but every subsequent rescue will not. I didn't need to stun Forward, but why not? But yeah, going back to new characters, for the first month and a half-ish after a new character is released, Survivor or Hunter, you're going to see them almost every other match. But then after that initial month, everyone learns how to counter them. Maybe some adjustments have been made. In Knight's case, only a couple. I got to look it up, which couple those were. And then after that first month, everyone goes back to their old mains. Anyway, speaking of Priestess, there is a skill to know when to follow her through a portal and when to destroy it. especially considering this is one of Priestess's stronger maps. Good one there, Seer. And that's a bad one for Priestess. But also, speaking on balancing, I think the devs or NetEase developers, they look at the competitive top of the tournament kind of players. So I don't know what to think of it, because for the casuals like me who do not participate in monetary tournaments, it feels very survivor-sided. Like, survivors can make every mistake, but the hunter has to play near flawlessly just to get a tie or a win. Now, what I like about Hermit is that he interrupts the decoding, thus buying me more time to figure out how am I going to down all these people. But every now and then, I will come across a team that probably used voice chat outside of the game to talk to each other, and those are the annoying ones. Admittedly, I do that too sometimes, so it's fun, yes, but I've also been the hunter who dealt with a team like that, and it's annoying when you're the hunter. So I guess I shouldn't really be complaining because I've done it before. Makes me a bit of a hypocrite. There's dungeon. You might need that later. Another thing as Hermit is the hunter can see the outlines of all the ciphers, but when the Hermit is connected all of them, it's hard to tell which one the survivor is on because all the connected ciphers will start wiggling because decoding progress is being shared between all of them. But yeah, this is not the first time I went up against Knight. It was just one of my better matches against them. Now here, I chose to go with putting a red polarity on Seer because the other two have red polarities. Damaging Seer would damage one of them. And Seer is doing a good job kiting me. But this transitional kiting, questionable. Oh, Seer has the owl. Well, best get that owl off. Sure, it blocked a hit. I don't know at this stage how smart it was, but then again, it's not like Seer had much of a choice. Yeah, 2 ciphers remaining. 1 survivor ballooned, 1 down, and the third one not at full health. I'm winning this one. But yeah, again, I wanted to upload this match replay because I was proud of my own accidental greatness with aiming all of those shocks. Since I'm still learning, I kind of impressed myself with that, and I'm kind of proud of it. Maybe too proud? I don't know. But yeah, one time I did come across this really good Knight player who predicted all of my moves accurately and kited me for about half the match because of that. Not this Knight, though. You guys put up a good fight, but yeah, it's a win for me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I kind of really just wanted to show off this match. That's kind of why I uploaded it.